BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for everything football. BetOnline has every stat, every matchup, and even live odds and spreads to bet on during the games. You think you know your stuff? Well, get in on our $200,000 mega contest and pick 5 games against the spread every week for your chance at weekly prizes and a share of $200K. $200,000. It's ridiculous. When the game's over, head on over to our online casino and get in a game of blackjack or poker or unwind with one of our over 150 slot games. Head to the website today to get in the action. Bet online. The game starts here. All right, so then we go to Hook against Roderick Strong. You know what? This Hook is green, okay? But he does come across as a lot tougher than his size because when he throws strikes, he throws them with some emphasis, like he's throwing with some authority is the word I want to use. But this was a decent match. But I can't get into Hook's matches because he's got like a 95% winning percentage or 90, and he's like a small guy, and like I assume he's going to win every single match. So there's never really any like doubt.
Yeah, it's like him and Daniel Garcia trained together. Nothing.
Right.
Whatever happened to Daniel Garcia? They put all this time into him. Where is this guy?
He's still in the mix, kind of with MJF, but MJF got hurt for a shoot and had to go away.
So you can't do something with somebody else while he comes back?
Well, they're having trouble with the guys they have on the show as it is. So
now let me just say one last thing about this match.
Well, let me tell you with the finish. So he beats him. Then Strong offers him a handshake. Hooks accepts it. Strong hugs him. And the team acts surprised that Strong shown respect for Hook, and he went to the ropes. And then Hook left the ring and was interviewed by Tony at ringside. Schiavone said the FTW title was introduced by Taz in 1998 in the Elks Lodge. And Hook said all good things must come to an end. And on behalf of his family, Hook thanked every wrestler who competed for the championship as well as the fans who supported, and announced that the title was officially retired. And he handed the belt to Taz. And
that might have been the best part of the whole show.
Right.
Bro.
Harry, what'd you think?
So, I don't know if you guys saw clips or heard of this, but in the last press conference after the last pay-per-view, a reporter straight up asked Hook a question, and in the question he said that title was brought in as a joke, and then Tony Khan interrupted him and gave him a big history lesson on the championship, and it was not a joke, and this and that.
Oh, he interrupted
blah,
Hook.
blah, blah. No, interrupted the question from the
question, because the question was like, hey, this title was brought in as a joke, and then Tony interrupted the guy that was asking the question
and defended the title big time. So it's super interesting that less than a month later, they're retiring the championship again.
Yeah, but the title.
Let me just say two things. Let me just say two things. First of all, why is Strong hugging this guy if he's a heel? Number one, I was like, what is this?
And Taven and Bennett too.
Right. Number two, right. Why are they hugging this guy? Okay? Like, you do away the whole heel aura. Okay? And this was the best move they made because nobody cared about the belt. Meant nothing. Okay? And they have too many belts to begin with. The only bad part, it only took them 5 years to figure it out. But yeah.
And because Hook had a belt, that's when everybody assumed he was never going to lose a match with it until he lost to Jericho.
Yeah.
And just to bring up the Danny Garcia thing, I saw reports that he was supposed to win the match against MJF, but he hasn't re-signed with AEW. So that's why he lost.
Yeah, Meltzer has reported that AEW is not as confident as they once were Garcia will resign. And he said, as far as what's going to happen with him, I'd say this. I'd say the almost certainty or strong confidence that he was signing. I wouldn't say it's as strong, but I wouldn't say he's leaving either. But it's not as strong as it was a month ago. He might leave.
Wow. Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.